Okay, I'm wondering if you've ever heard of this concept of liminal space. Liminal space is an art term used to define the space in between things. So liminal space literally means the space between. So rather than pick one card out of this deck of 52, I want you to pick one space or one liminal space between the cards. So any card that you want, you're going to pick the space between. Let's say you pick the space between these two cards, all right? Put those two cards down there. Now, in most card tricks, you're asked to pick a card and then I find the card. Well, you pick the cards and look, I found them. You're supposed to laugh. Okay, the next part is very simple. We're going to ask the deck 4 questions. And the 4 questions that we ask this deck is going to tell us what these two cards are. All right, so the first question I want to know is, what color is this card going to be? Hey deck, what color is this card going to be? C-O-L-O-U-R. What color is this card going to be? The deck says it's going to be a red card. All right, so what number is it going to be? N-U-M-B-E-R. What number is this card going to be? Well, it's going to be a jack. So this is going to be a red jack. But I want to know the answer to this. Is it going to be a diamond or is it going to be a heart? What's the answer? A-N-S-W-E-R. What is that answer? Well, deck says it's going to be a red jack of hearts. Now, I'm going to ask the closest match. What's the closest M-A-T-C-H to the jack of hearts? Well, that would be the jack of diamonds, which means this has to be the jack of hearts. Now you'll notice we have another card over here. The unfortunate part about this trick is this deck has a 4-question limit, so we can't ask it any more questions, but what we can do is use the answers that it gave us to help tell us what this card is. So what color is this card going to be? Well, the deck says it's going to be a black card. What number is this card going to be? The deck says it's going to be a black 8. And what's the answer to whether it's going to be a spade or a club? The deck says it's going to be a club. So it's going to be a black 8 of clubs, and the closest match to that is going to be the 8 of spades, which means this has to be the 8 of clubs.